Alright, so today I'm going to start this paint by number project that I bought from Michaels today using my birthday rewards like voucher coupon thing. So this was $5 on clearance, and then I got it for free because I had a $5 voucher. Super excited. This looks really cute, vibrant colors. And I talked about it in the vlog that I posted a little bit earlier today too. So let's unbox this and get started. Okay, so we have the paints here. This little canvases. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so much fun. I'm excited to work on a project that's going to be a little bit smaller scale, but also have really fun, vibrant colors. So yippee. Like, how cute. How adorable. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I guess, which one should I pick first? I think I'll start with the one that has the green background, which is this one I'm holding in my hand. So yeah, let's start with this one. I'll set these other ones aside. Have our colors there. So in this kit we have 2 brushes. I'll set these off to the side. I have these 2. I have my water. I'll just put that there, why not? Okay, so let's get this unwrapped. Oh gosh. Brittany, don't ruin it. I'm so excited, I almost like ruined the actual project. Okay, so I am thinking of starting in the center and going outward. I think that would be the best way to approach this project without having to make like too many mistakes or anything. So in the middle, yeah, I could start with this yellow, but I really want to start with this color, this pink purple situation. So let's do that. I think I should not put water on this, but oh my gosh, how pretty is this? Fun fact, I got this paint by number for free because I have a birthday voucher from Michael's Arts and Crafts stores. So I had a $5 voucher, and these paint by numbers were on clearance for $5. So I got this for free today. Really, really excited about that. This is okay. I think I'm going to switch over to this brush now. Oop. Hi, Alexandra. How are you? Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good day or working on an art project. Yay, I'm glad you're doing good. Okay. There's like creating a lot of texture in here, but okay. I think I'll move on to the yellow color next. So that would be, looks like is it 6? Yeah, color 6. When people join, I love hearing if they're also like creative people or like art and things like that. So, Alexandra, if you like art, I'd love to hear what type of art you're into. You like art a lot. Love it. Because art's amazing. Art is really helpful for like my mental health recovery journey, we'll call it. Definitely a journey. Yeah. I really like paint by numbers specifically too because I don't have to think as much. I don't have to like overthink it. And it's like a cool meditative type of activity, but you still get to create something cute and pretty. My goal is to finish this first panel out of the three, or out of the four, first of the four panels today. And I picked this one because the colors are so bright and vibrant. And admittedly, it's a lot easier to go live with a paint by number of this size than the larger ones that I've been doing. So it was just a win-win all around. And I really started to enjoy going live with art. All those emojis are so cute. So I really appreciate you being here. I'm trying so hard not to go outside of the line. And I'm definitely someone that's like, it's okay if there's imperfections. And at the same time, like, I want this to look good. So I'm trying not to rush. And this is actually my first paint by number that is on a canvas. The other ones I have are, well, how do I explain it? The other ones are on canvas too, but they're like bigger. And it feels more like this one is like structured. It has like the the wooden boards and things in it. What type of art are you into? What type of art do you like to do? If you feel comfortable sharing. Pencils, like drawings, illustration, love that. I recently got back into drawing and I really enjoy it. I like using fine liners and like pens. Color pencils, nice. How would you like describe your art style if you could describe it in like 3 words? Which I know can be hard. Sea animals. Oh, that's so cool. And that's so unique. I feel like that's hard. Animals is hard for me, but I do enjoy, I don't know, for some reason I really like capybaras and dogs. I'm ready to be done with this orange. I want to finish it. Turtles. Save the turtles. Oops, went outside the line. It's okay. I didn't realize this. Some of these colors they're vibrant, but they're still not as opaque as I expected them to be, which is fine. I just have to do multiple layers. Okay, I think I'm done with that color. Let's move to this cute pink. Ah! Kind of sticky. Yes, it is. It's supposed to look like this when it's done for the first panel, and then I'll move on to those other ones some other day. But yes, it is a vase with flowers. Okay, I think I'm gonna work on, okay, this red. %, by the way. What does that mean? Sorry, I'm confused. 12% of what? Oh no, I messed that up. It's okay. Do you mean like 12% battery on your phone? All right, the red is done. I think I'm gonna move into, I did miss some of the color number 6. I missed it here and here. Okay. And I missed the color 3 there. Okay, so now it looks like I only have the colors 1 and 7 left. 7 is this really pretty forest green, and 1 is a creamy beige. So I definitely anticipate needing multiple layers of this. Now I just need to decide, do I want to start with the green or do I want to start with this? I think I'm going to start with this. And I'm going to try both brushes to see what I like working with better. Oh. I might have to go over with the red again. I think it probably would have been smarter for me to do the petals first and go with the red over it so then I can cover up any mistakes. But learning lesson. That part is pretty goopy. Thanks for the appreciation, Alexandra. I'm kind of like getting in my head about making these mistakes, but I shouldn't worry about them too much. And it's also so cool that people would just actually enjoy just watching this because it's really like fun for me and calming, so it's cool that other people enjoy it too. Yay for art. Oh no. I rested my hand on an area that caused some of the paint to transfer. I'm really excited to get to the green. Yay! That's what I really, my whole vision for these lives was for people to work on whatever art they want to work on at the same time. So I love that you're inspired to pick up them color pencils and start drawing. What are you thinking you're going to draw? Or are you the type that kind of just goes with the flow and thinks of something or finds a reference? For me, it depends. Sometimes it's hard to draw from just like my brain. So I have to find like a reference or something that I want to try to draw. Okay. So the flower petals are filled in with that beige color. The turtle from earlier. Nice. I wish there was a way for like lives to like two people can go live and like you can look at each other's art. I think that'd be super cool. Do you have a channel? I always encourage people to have art channels because I don't know, it's fun to share your art and meet other artists. Okay. Yay. Color 7. No channel. No pressure, but I always encourage artists to have channels. I don't know. It's it's fun for me to share my art. And even though sometimes I'm like self-conscious about my art because I it's really, you can see all the really amazing artists out there and you're like, "Oh, I wish my art looked like theirs," and blah blah blah, and everyone's in their own like lane and skill set and all of that. It's been really freeing to just share my art. The art that I'm proud of, the art that I'm working on, the art that's not that great, these paint by number projects. It's like helped me build confidence and meet other artists online like you. So if you're like afraid of having a channel because you're like scared of criticism or whatever, I would say, I don't know, there's bad and good parts of social media. But for me, I have really appreciated the positive parts. the benefits. Turtles are easy to draw. I feel like turtles are still hard. Now I feel inspired to see if I can find a turtle paint by number. Oh wow, I'm almost done with this. Look how fun this was. Sharks? I feel like sharks would be really hard to draw. I know it's like all about like the shapes and finding the shapes, but Yeah, it's just hard to draw nature and animals. But I know practice makes perfect too, or practice makes better. The shark is looking like a beluga. It could be a beluga whale. Maybe it was meant to be a beluga. Oh, just gotta pivot. Alright, almost done with the green. Okay, so I missed the color 6 here, the color 8 there. So let's fix that. 6 here. Oh, I even missed the color 7 there. I didn't realize that either. Okay. Okay, all fixed. I feel like it would be good to go over these colors again, but I met my goal of finishing this first panel, so I'm really excited. So here, and go over that again. The areas that I all right. So that's the first panel of the 3. Met my goal of doing this, and so it was really fun to work on a smaller one. And I probably will go back and go over these colors again so it looks more like smooth and cohesive and less, because some of these areas are not as opaque yet, so they need a couple more layers. But yay! So thank you so much for joining, everyone who joined. Special thank you to you, Alexandra, for staying the entirety of this live. And I hope, not a whale than a seal. I hope your drawings go well and release the pressure. Don't get caught up in too much of like what it's supposed to look like or how you think it's supposed to look. Go with the flow. Art is about the process. So I wish I could see it, but maybe one day when you have a channel, I'll be able to see your art. But thanks so much for joining and have a great rest of your day. Bye.